So I was going, so like I keep getting like urges to go to Jordan's profile, like a mother's intuition or something. You know, like when they say you have like a ghost in your house and they try to pull you to like a certain area. You know, well, that's what it's like. It's like Jordan is my ghost and I'm being drawn to their, like she's pulling me to her page or something. Like there's something there for me to see. Well, there's a lot for me to see, but it's mostly annoying. Shut up. Talking to myself. She doesn't have her own words.
Louise, I'm sick, so I just shit in the hallway.
That's why it's annoying. Every video is a song of her lip syncing to somebody. Admit you did it. We all know you did it. I don't know who. Me, Jamie. You know, she says her mom.
What?
Did I say stand there and look stupid? No, I said burn it.
And then she says her bio mom. You know, I don't know what she's talking about because as far as I'm concerned, I'm her mother. So anyways, it's just annoying. I went to prison. I left. I didn't get to say goodbye to the girls. And I don't know what happened after I was arrested. I just, you know, went to jail and was in jail for like 4 months. And the girls went with their dad and Jamie. And I never saw them again. I didn't know that all this crap was being said, and I don't know where it's coming from. It could be coming from Jordan. It could be coming from Josh. It could be coming from my mom and Ron. Ron is my stepdad. I don't have a picture of him. I used to. If I have a picture of him, I'm going to put it up. But, you know, I did not sleep with my stepdad. If you've seen him, you'd be like, really? Really? Come on now. So it's just vicious and malicious and all that. Ex type stupid bullshit when you have a disgruntled ex. Listen to whatever you want, but I'm going to sit here and say what I want, and I'm going to, you know, tell the truth. He didn't care about having the girls write me or keep in contact with me. He encouraged, in fact, loved it that I was not in the picture. Why, you idiot? You think it's better for your girls? Blaming me for Jordan's mental problems. Nope, wasn't there. So I don't know what I could have done besides be there, and I couldn't have done that because the choice that I made is so fucking bad that I need to be taken away from my whole entire life for, you know, whatever. So anyways, it's Nazi United States. Mandatory minimums, that's a Nazi thing. Nobody knows it. They think, you think we have the highest prison population because we're not a Nazi state? You think your vote matters? No, it doesn't. It's only what you think that matters. What you think matters. They make sure that you think what they want you to think, and they know how to make you think what they want you to think because they have all the science and the data and the television and the media, and they lie and they all believe it, and people just go on hunky-dory with their lives, meanwhile ruining others, and who gives a shit, right? Right, so moving on. Like I give a shit about your fucking life, Jordan, anymore. I wish I would have thought about the fact that my dad didn't call me for 8 years and my mom was there. I wish I would have thought about the fact that my dad was tearing me and Abby down to build Jamie up. I should have thought about the fact that my dad didn't have me write my mom and was talking shit about my mom, and that was my mom's ex. So he might talk shit. That's not true. Or maybe he's a little immature. But no, Jordan thinks he's cool. I see that she's retarded. She thinks she's freaking Al Capone.
Back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best there's ever been.
And Madonna.
And when other chickens trying to get in my coop, cause you were 1 in a million, there ain't a man like you.
And I don't know who, Nicki Minaj. Like, you're not. You're not. You're pretty sometimes. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. You're flat-chested. You look like a boy. It's not sexy like you think, like you want to be, and it's understandable that you want to be, but you're just not. So don't try to put yourself out there like that because it makes you look like an idiot.
Our lover's got humor.
You know? And then you could also, while you're learning who you are and how to be yourself, you could also learn, what was it that she could learn? There was something she could learn.
You're my source of happiness. Anything other than this is drugs or alcohol.
There's a lot you could learn. You could learn how to love yourself. You could learn how to entertain yourself. Your source of happiness is not with a guy who cheats on you with your girlfriend that you took on as a girlfriend. Is that what it was? Because it looks like you guys are, and I think you're doing it for attention. And I mean, it looks like you're doing it for attention. Both of you could be very pretty, but you're acting so ugly and slutty. My daughter's acting slutty. I'm going to tell her because it's not to shame her. Well, kind of it is. Kind of it is. The men are doing it. The boys, the guys, the fucking lesbian girls that are into her, are just looking at her for a piece of meat.
A few moments later.
They beat us when we did something wrong.
It doesn't make sense. If I was abusive to the girls, somebody would have called in on me. Somebody would have said something. I wouldn't have gotten away with it. There's just no way. How am I going to get away with beating my child? Throwing her down the stairs and nobody saying anything? She just spouts out the lie and then, dashes. So you can't figure anything out. And the first time she spout out the first two lies, which when she said it, I was quite fucking pissed. And I was like, you fucking bitch. I thought I'd never call my daughter that. I thought I would never call my daughter a whore or a slut or talk mean to them or wish bad things to happen for them. Like sometimes when I think about the things that come out of my mouth and the things that I think and the things that I say, sometimes my heart falls to my stomach when I think about looking into my little baby Jordan's eyes, my little baby Jordan, when she was like 9 and below, the one that I remember. I didn't know she was that desperate for attention because it doesn't make sense. I mean, I took her out to eat, just me and her all the time for lunch and stuff. And I don't know. Like, I mean, I could have been there more at night instead of going out and drinking and partying with my friends.